Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I'm leaving for work in about 50 minutes or so. So I think I have time to do a video for tomorrow. It gets really confusing after a while. So I recently went to Chapters, a bookstore in Belleville, Ontario. And I hadn't been there in a while, and I actually bought 3 magazines, but I think there's 4 here for me to show you. No, there's 3, and one includes a calendar from 1997. It's weird. So, this is from Record Collector. Inside Record Collector, it is a actual facsimile. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's an actual copy of the Beatles monthly book, number 41. Isn't that cool? I haven't even looked at it really yet. I just quickly went through it. I'll hold this for 20 minutes so you can read it. Or, better yet, I can scan this book for you. I'm thinking of starting up a website and calling it Larry's Free Scans. That's right. Okay, so I don't know, a little confused here, but I guess the actual magazine, the copy of it, starts there. That's interesting. Wow. Due to copyright law, this photo cannot be reproduced here. How disappointing. Newsletter. Now I know there's a lot of Beatles collectors out there, and maybe some of them watch my Beatles related videos. I wonder if anyone has the actual Beatles monthly book. I'm sure you can buy them on eBay. And I wonder how much they're worth. But what's cool about this is there are, a lot of photos that I've never seen before. Maybe others have, but I haven't. But there you go again. They're not showing everything. Due to data regulation, information withheld. So maybe it was somebody's home address or something. Well, yeah, the people's names and everything are blocked out. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I don't want to be late for work. Once again, another copyright thing. See, really nice pictures though. Like, I've never seen that photo before. Now that's just an interesting keyboard. I've never seen that kind of keyboard before. personal ads. I guess they were too personal. And then that's it. So that's a nice little booklet. And then the actual record collector, I will just quickly go through these because otherwise it's going to be an hour-long video. But I've just recently started sometimes buying this because I find it to be an interesting read. Look, it sparks. So I was thinking, I would have bought it anyway, but I was thinking, oh, there's some, little article on sparks. But no, it's the keyboardist Ron Mael. They have different artists, talking about their all-time favorite album. That's quite interesting. I might actually do this in 2 parts because I want to take my time a little bit on this magazine. There, my favorite record by the musicians behind some of record collectors' favorite records. So for Paul Weller, he chose the Zombies, Odyssey, and Oracle. Ian Anderson chose a Roy Harper album. There. Sparks, Ron Mael, on. What album did he choose? He chose Elvis, his debut album. He just says at the end, I wish I was more obsessive then with keeping precious items in pristine condition as I am now. But I had many LPs and 45s at the time, and this was thrown around and played a lot, just like all the rest. Still, Elvis changed every molecule of my being after I first heard him and then saw him on the Ed Sullivan Show. It's a magnificent album, musically of course. The cover is raw and beautiful. Yes, I'm aware that The Clash did an homage to this cover. And being the first Elvis LP, and maybe the first real rock and roll LP ever, makes it of mythic importance. I now store it in better conditions than during the days when an album was purely something to be played and enjoyed. And even though the cover is starting to tear down the seam, and there's lots of crackling when it's played, it's a treasure to me, my greatest treasure. Very nice. Sean Ryder, he chose David Bowie's Pinups. Andy Partridge from XTC chose the Tony Williams Lifetime. Jazz rock, I believe. Alan White from Yes, the drummer, he chose Sgt. Pepper and Pet Sounds. So anyway, I mean, there's things I do skip in these, but overall, I'm interested in reading most of the articles. There's one on Nick Mason, the drummer for Pink Floyd, who's touring. And they're playing all the early Pink Floyd songs. Nice article on Robert Plant. Interview. Now, I also bought 2 Mojo magazines because I'd missed the month before, but they still had it, so I was able to pick up both. And they always come with these CDs that I mean, 99 times out of 100 I never check them out. don't have time. Nick Cave on the cover of this one. And one of these, well, both magazines came with something here. A small magazine in the one. I've asked before in the comment section if you buy Mojo or Uncut, and some of you do, so it's nice I'm not the only one. But back, way back, before most of you were born, back in the 70s and 80s, I used to buy Rolling Stone. Cream magazine was probably my favorite, C-R-E-E-M. And Circus magazine at some point. So the other one, the other Mojo magazine, comes with a calendar. Not the most interesting calendar, although some months are much better than others. But I actually did need a calendar. I don't even know what year it is. It's kind of interesting though, some of the old album covers. I like it. So, just showing you some of the months. And the two magazines. So I've got January and February's Mojo magazines. That's nice with the with Leonard Cohen on the cover, and there's no text at all, just Mojo magazine. Kind of classy. One of these came, maybe it was this one, it came in a plastic cover. And let's see, Jimi Hendrix. I'm trying to take my time doing this video while at the same time rushing right through it. Wire, one of the great bands from the 70s, 80s. I love the first 3 albums, and they're still together. Killing Joke. I love their song Love Like Blood. Really cool. Ginger Baker. Nice article on him. Beck. This is one of the very nice shirts that somebody was asking, what did Molly get me for Christmas? And one thing she got me were many really nice shirts. Madness. Paul Butterfield. Leonard Cohen. Lots of pages on them. Very nice. Lots of pages. Too many pages. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Oh, wow. Last words. This person adjusts the microphone during Leonard's final sessions. It's kind of a sad photo. And then they have record reviews. Motorhead. Psychedelic furs. And the last page is always pretty interesting. It's when a member of a group, the day they join the group, and then the story of them, the day that they left the group. So that's the one magazine there, and the other one from February, with Johnny Cash on the cover. They ask artists of what they're listening to. There's Graham Goldman from 10cc, and what they listen to in the shower and stuff like that. The first record they ever bought. It's kind of interesting. Paul Weller. The Cure. The Let It Be Reels re-edited, a long and winding new perspective from the Beatles. Dave Clark. Throwing Muses, a band I've heard of, but I've never listened to their music. Article on Ronnie Wood of the Rolling Stones. Article on Mama Cass. Dream a little dream of me. I love that song. Actually, this CD here, her debut solo CD, I think it's called, yeah, Dream a Little Dream. She re-recorded it for her solo album. I want to get that on CD. I do. The Undertones, a band I've mentioned once or twice on this channel. Great, great Irish band. And then article on Johnny Cash. I gotta leave soon. Liam Gallagher. That's a cool picture of him. Isn't this relaxing with my very soothing voice? Somebody's all nice and relaxed and I'll just do something to annoy them. Frank Zappa, The Hot Rats Sessions. And people have asked me, are you going to buy the box set? And that's, no. I'll listen to it on Spotify, but I really, for the most part, I don't care about demos and different takes of songs, for the most part. I mean, with the Beatles, it's sometimes I love listening to it, but otherwise, I just like the main album that they did. One of the first female rock groups, Fanny. Paul McCartney. So they're listing here. How to buy, and I just spit. How to buy Paul McCartney, and so they have 10 albums here. Number 1 they have Ram. Number 2, Band on the Run. Number 3, Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. Number 4, Flaming Pie. Number 5, Venus and Mars. Number 6, McCartney. Number 7, McCartney 2. Number 8, The Fireman. Electric Arguments. Number 9, Flowers in the Dirt. And number 10, Back to the Ache. And different rock books that are out now. So yeah, always a good read, for the most part. There's some bands I have no idea, or artists that I have no idea who they are. I might end up actually reading the article anyway and see if what they say perks my interest. And so that is it. I hope you enjoyed my latest relaxing video. And they're hello, goodbye, DJ, Premier, and Gang Star. So he talks about when he first joined the band and the day he left the band. Always pretty interesting. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.